In the winter of 1947, Hollywood was a town of dreams and dazzling illusions. But on a quiet street in Los Angeles, that illusion was shattered by a gruesome reality. The body of a beautiful young woman, surgically severed at the waist, was discovered in a vacant lot. Her name was Elizabeth Short, but the world would come to know her by a far more haunting name, the Black Dahlia. This is a case where the crime itself was so spectacular, so horrifying, that it became a blinding light. Elizabeth Short was a 22-year-old aspiring actress who had moved to Hollywood chasing a dream. She was known for her striking beauty and her dark wardrobe, earning her the nickname the Black Dahlia. Her life ended on January 15, 1947, when her body was found by a mother walking with her child. The crime scene was a picture of chilling, meticulous violence. Elizabeth's body had been severed cleanly at the waist, and she had a haunting, clown-like smile carved into her face. The scene was meticulously arranged, almost theatrically posed. But the most crucial quiet evidence was the lack of blood at the scene, proving she was murdered somewhere else and then dumped there. This wasn't a crime of passion. It was a cold, deliberate act with a terrifying degree of planning. The gruesome details of the murder lit a fuse under Los Angeles. The media frenzy was unprecedented. Newspapers ran sensational headlines, and the public became obsessed with the case. This media circus, however, created chaos for the investigation. Hundreds of people came forward, desperate for attention. Over 50 individuals confessed to the murder, all of them falsely. These false confessions, combined with an overwhelmed police force, created a fog of misinformation that allowed the real killer to vanish. The quiet evidence of a surgeon's precision and a meticulous cleanup was lost in the deafening noise of the public spectacle. Despite the chaos, some leads pointed to a potential suspect whose story perfectly aligned with the quiet evidence of the crime. His name was Dr. George Hodel. A prominent physician in Los Angeles, Hodel was known to have a dark, obsessive side. His medical background provided him with the surgical knowledge to commit a crime of such chilling precision. The police had him under surveillance and even recorded conversations in his home, where he allegedly confessed, saying, "Supposin' I did kill the Black Dahlia. They couldn't prove it now. They talk to my secretary now because she's a tramp." But, for reasons that remain a mystery, the police ultimately let him go. Today, the murder of Elizabeth Short remains unsolved. The case continues to haunt Hollywood and stands as a grim reminder that sometimes the most shocking crimes are the ones that yield the quietest evidence. The surgical cuts, the absence of blood, and the bizarre posing were all clues that were drowned out by the noise of a terrified city and a hungry media. The Black Dahlia's killer was never found, a ghost in a city of make-believe. But the legend of Elizabeth Short lives on, not as a victim, but as a chilling reminder that the quietest evidence is often the most important. What are your thoughts on the Black Dahlia case? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe for more stories of crime, mystery, and the quiet evidence that brings them to light.